All right, welcome back. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to solve a differential equation. We're not really going to solve it, but we're going to look at this differential equation. I want to be in black ink for my questions. So we're going to take x, y triple prime minus y double prime equals -2, with y of 1 equals 2, y prime of 1 equals -1, and y double prime of 1 equals -4. Okay, so now we're actually going to be given our solutions, and then we're going to sort of form the complete solution. Okay, so this has particular solution yp of x equals x squared. Okay, so if we took this and plugged it in, we're going to get -2. Let's just check that. Okay, x yp triple prime minus yp double prime equals x times. Now, yp prime is 2x, yp double prime is 2, yp triple prime is 0. So x times 0 minus 2 equals 2. Okay, so the particular solution is ypx equals 2. Now, let's take a look. Now, that does not actually solve the initial conditions. Okay, so I want you to notice yp of 1 equals 1. So it does not satisfy the initial conditions. In order to satisfy the initial conditions, we need some combination of the homogeneous solution. So we're going to take 1x and x cubed, solve the homogeneous solution. Okay, so let's just check that. Okay, so let's check. X y triple prime minus y double prime equals 0. Okay, now the first one's easy, right? Because y double prime of 1 is 0, y triple prime of 1 is 0. Actually, x is easy too, because y double prime of x is 0, y triple prime of x is 0. Let's just check that. So let's write that y0 of x is 1, y0 prime of x is 0, y0 double prime of x equals 0, y0 triple prime of x equals 0. Let's take y1 of x equals x, y1 prime of x equals 1, y1 double prime of x equals 0, y1 triple prime of x equals 0. Oh. So these two trivially solve this homogeneous equation. Okay, let's look at x cubed as well. Let's call that y2 of x. So y2 of x is x cubed. Y2 prime of x is 3x squared. Y2 double prime of x is 6x. And y2 triple prime of x is 6. Okay, so if we plug these back in, we're going to get x times y2 triple prime of x minus y double prime of x equals x times 6 minus 6x equals 0. So these are all solutions to the homogeneous equation. Okay, so our general solution. our general solution is going to be C0 plus C1x plus C2x cubed plus our particular solution. Okay. Now we can use this to find we can use our initial conditions to find C0, C1, and C2. Let me copy those down. Okay, so using our initial conditions, y1 of 0 equals 2. Sorry, y of 1 equals 2 implies C0 plus C1 plus C2 plus 1, so I've just plugged 1 in, equals 2. Y prime of 1 equals negative 1. So that means let's take y prime of x. That's going to be C1 plus 3C2 x squared plus 2x. So that's going to be what? C1 plus 3C2 plus 2 equals negative 1. Okay, now y double prime of 1. So y double prime of x equals 6C2 plus 2. Okay, so y double prime of 1 equals negative 4 is going to give us 6C2. I made a mistake. It doesn't affect my problem, but let's put an X there. Sorry about that. 6C2 plus 2 equals negative 4. Okay. Let's imagine I solved it. It's not too hard to solve. I can start by solving here. So C2 is going to equal negative 1, right? Just by moving this 2 over. And I solved it somewhere earlier. Well, God, videos suck, okay? Because if I wasn't on video, I'd be like, and you guys solve that at home. But I'm on video, and I can't use the excuse that I don't have time. So damn it. Damn you guys, pandemic. So 6C2 plus 2 equals negative 4. 6C2 equals negative 6. C2 equals negative 1. Okay. C1 plus 3C2 plus 2 equals negative 1. I'm going to plug that negative 1 in. C1 minus 3 plus 2 equals negative 1. C1 minus 1 equals negative 1. So C1 equals 0. What C0 plus C1 plus C2 plus 1 equals 2. I know C2 is negative 1. I know, yes, I know C2 is negative 1. I know C1 is 0. So I'm going to have C0 minus 1 plus 1 equals 2. So C0 equals 2. So, oh my, I'm already out of space. So my y of x is going to be 2 minus x3, x cubed plus x squared. Okay? All right, I'll see you all in the next video.